The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
I'm Brady, I'm the rightful queen.
Hey! I love the way it makes me feel inside.
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI, and this is Severance Season 2, Episode 2. Goodbye, Miss Selvig. The last episode was called Hello, Miss Cobell, Goodbye, Miss Selvig. What's going on? So there were some theories in the comments of Episode 1, and if you have any theories, please let me know, unless you have spoilers, in which case I don't want to hear about it. But there are theories that Miss Huang, the young Asian girl who now is in Milchick's old job, is actually the brain of, what's her name? Selvig. Cobell. And that just got me thinking, like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this show did do something like placed a different person's consciousness into another body. And it got me thinking about Helly. I don't know. It's probably a case of she has massive mental damage from all the emotional trauma that she's gone through over her life. And her outie hates her innie, and her innie hates her outie. I think that's what it is, but I'm now wondering if she is Cobell, because she's been so out of character, very conniving, just something very off about Helly so far. And why is there a goat? Still haven't got the answers. I know the guy's sitting there and he's like, they're not ready yet. Why are you there? Why do you have a goat? I need answers. Alright, but let's watch the recap anyway and get caught up. This is Severance, Season 2, Episode 2. Farewell, Mrs. Selvig. Yeah, what happened here? What happened to all of the outies? Oh my god. The outies didn't have a big revolution, did they? That's a fake newspaper. That's my new theory.
No. Listen, we're not happy. We're miserable. They torture us down there.
He's alive! Yeah, she knows straight away.
What's my name?
Persephone.
Can you spell that?
Never.
I didn't realize her name was Persephone though. I love that character. She's so warm and welcoming. Oh yeah, and he's still grieving hard too, isn't he? Fuck.
Fetid Muppet.
What? Dude.
I'll have someone from the floor liaise with the outies.
I need to find out who they talk to. Promptly.
Yeah, who the hell is this scary looking chap? Okay, so they let Dylan walk? Milchick's just perched above him, watching him leave? Yeah, there's more to that.
And shall I fire them?
Let Kier guide your hand.
Oh my god, you guys are insane. Oh my god, what an amazing shot that is. Is that practical or is that CGI? Hello, Miss Cobell.
We've commandeered the footage taken by guests. Natalie is already doing outreach to media.
Yeah, Cobell tried to stop it, didn't she? Fuck.
It cost me dearly. And still you proved your loyalty tonight.
Another unbelievably well-framed shot here.
An apology is warranted.
Oh, okay, getting your job back's not enough. Okay.
I apologize. My father apologizes. The board apologizes. We've treated you poorly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'd like to offer you a promotion.
Okay, so Cobell is climbing the ladder still? Severance Advisory Council? What the hell does that... What are they advising on?
I never heard of such a thing.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Mr. Milchick has been promoted to floor manager. You don't value me.
Who the hell is Milchick on the outside?
And if we didn't hold you in such high esteem, we wouldn't be making this generous offer.
Yeah, so really this is a shut the hell up job and stay out of our way and don't cause any problems and we'll keep you on the payroll. Helena, you are a bad bitch. Is she recording a message for her innie?
made the poor decision to consume alcohol while on a non-lumen medication for an arm rash.
Non-lumen medication. Thanks for chucking that in.
Which caused me to say some deeply regrettable things.
This is unbelievable.
Why don't you tell me what's going on, Mr. Milchick?
In the hours since this outburst, I've been reminded just how seriously my family's company affects the lives of real people around the world.
Real people? Audis? Is that what you're talking about?
Which is what makes this so difficult.
You're firing me?
And I regret to say that you were the aggressor. Wait. As such,
wow.
Choice, but to terminate your employment.
So did Milchick stuff all this up and that's what caused all the public... Give me more.
This was a joke. And a lie.
I'm sorry.
Is she gonna pull out a ukulele and do this apology video? Fucking hell. This is cringy as. Okay, we've got new stuff in the intro now. Ah! Goat alert!
Don't punish the baby, Rickon. This wasn't its fault.
Of course.
Good night, Rebecca. Goodbye, Rebecca.
If I may, I really did feel it was clear you were referencing the baby. Patton had just saved her.
Well, he found her, yeah.
And I think that your workie was excited.
Okay, yeah, this is what I thought was gonna happen.
Okay, and Eleanor was in the study because...
Because Mrs. Selvig left her in there, or Cobell, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, why did she do that?
Cobelvig would be a helpful.
Why are you getting aggressive with me right now?
Okay, guys.
Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, come on, don't argue.
To alert us to abuses, he was inspired by my book. He found great meaning in it.
That's right. Outie Mark, you got some catching up to do.
So,
That is a magnificent helmet.
Bro, read the room.
Yeah, you never told me about this.
OTC disclosure can be found in your start paperwork.
Really? Alright, we'll go back and have a look.
What did he say to you?
If I tell you, are you going to punish him for it?
We have no punishments at Lumen.
That's not true.
Just wondering how common it is for your managers to commit fucking lactation fraud against their employees' families.
What? What the fuck is lactation fraud?
Pretty common.
Oh, right.
Her behavior at Lumen seems to be the source of your innie's distress.
I thought it was another innie.
What your innie did tonight was completely unauthorized. It was also very brave.
Eat a dick, Milchick.
I'd hate to reward his courage with non-existence.
Yeah, oh my god, the manipulation. Oh wait, so the Audi now knows where Bird is? We're going for a... Oh no, it's Milchick on his fucking Milchick cycle. Yeah, I mean, how do you even go home at this point, knowing that old girl lives next door? Huh? Oh. Wow, that is incredibly creepy, the way she's watching this. She slipped something in his jacket.
Ain't nothing in this world these days.
So they've all been fired at this point, I guess, except for Mark. Mark Scout.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always felt like doors...
How old?
Sorry?
How old were you when you knew you loved doors?
Think quick.
5.
Think quick. That'll do.
If you could be any kind of door, what would it be?
Pocket.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Semi-gloss.
That's hot.
Alright, maybe he's gonna be fun.
You're a Severed.
Yes. Yeah, I was.
Well, Mr. George, thanks for coming in.
What?
Whoa!
We need a certain kind of person here, Mr. George, not a certain kind of two people. I mean, what do you think this is, a carpet factory?
Yo! Alright, maybe they did have a big revolution on the outside.
You'll get the next one.
Stop being nice.
He's a bit of a cranky boy, isn't he?
You remember I identified her, right?
Yes, Mark.
I saw her body.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, okay. Was she just KO'd? What was that?
Oh, really? It affected you?
Yes.
Did you have to tell her parents that she was dead?
Wow, Mark. You are not nice. None of them are nice on the outside. Except, Irving.
You know what? Honestly, if Rickon died and his body burned, I'd be sad for you.
Whoa, man.
Talk to you later.
Mark.
Man.
Mark.
Ugh, Audi Mark is the worst in his perfectly symmetrical diner. But we've still got like months and months and months before we get caught up to the first episode. Because what was it, 5 months had passed by the time they went back in? If that's even true. Whoa! I'm guessing that means he followed him that night? Well, we don't know what happened that night. Why were you banging on my door, you stranger? I would have remembered that. Oh my god.
Compliments of the company.
If there's watermelon in there, you can go fuck yourself, Milchick.
How happy are you with your current financial compensation? That a 20% bump is on the table.
20%, really?
And regular wellness checks from independent orbs. It's the first step of many.
Okay, well this seems to be actually happening now.
Do you remember what you said?
No.
Yeah, let's just re-traumatize the man.
That you felt like you were choking on her ghost. Do you still feel that way, Mr. Scout? He's found love. The solace you have given him down there will make its way to you.
What are you on about, mate? Why is everybody in this town driving like a 90s style car?
So who are you bringing into MDR?
And a pair who were laid off from 5X.
5X? Really?
Yeah, that's the one where they weren't meeting their quota all right, wasn't it?
We need Mark S. back to work.
Go on ahead.
Long enough to complete Gold Harbor.
Yeah, I mean... Good question. What the fuck is the overall goal here? What is Lumon's plan?
Mark! Please! They're my friends. You can't just make...
Okay, so now we're back in the current timeline.
Mr. George.
Milchick, can you not come in daytime hours? And a beautiful shot, half reality, half the, you know, dark, concrete, lifeless world that is Lumon. So it looks like the Audis for Dylan and Irving just don't care. They're like, yeah, whatever. Give me my cushy job back. Goodbye, Miss Selvig.
You were in my house. I ate your shitty fucking cookies.
Was a pineapple involved? You're so easy to sway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Audi Mark. Let's get some answers.
Do you know something about Gemma?
Yeah, she does. How good's your poker face now, Cobell? And he's not going to go after her, because didn't he say that that's what happened to Gemma? Whew, alright, so did that fill in the entire 5 months between when, you know, they managed to get out in the real world and when they returned to Lumen? I feel like more needed to happen in that time. 5 months is a very long period of time. Where the hell is Cobell going? Is she going somewhere to get her brain switched out so that she can become Miss Huang? I don't think she's Helia anymore after watching this episode. Dylan's character's a bit stressed out and has a bit of a temper problem by the looks of things. What was got Bert is now tracking down Irving. I want to know more about that. And it looks like Mark is really... hopefully he snaps out of it, because he is just... he's in such a place at the moment. Like, what was really important about this episode was to reintroduce us to what an absolute train wreck of a human being Mark is. And they did a good job of that, because his sister is great, and he was just being a little baby to her. She already got a baby, now she's got another giant baby. I understand he's traumatized and da-da-da-da, but I like his sister, and I think everybody likes his sister, so that's why that scene drove such a wedge between me as a viewer and the character of Mark. I want to know more about Helena as well. She is a fierce woman. Like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And when she was about to get scolded as well, where she did get scolded, just a very bizarre way for all of that to unfold. And then even the fact that she just kind of played it off, I was drunk because I had non-lumen medication. Such a kind of despicable way. There are a lot of similarities with Lumen and Vought from the TV show The Boys. Just morally bankrupt and willing to lie at the drop of a hat just to protect their own assets and everything. But we still need to know what Lumen does. What do they do? I had a thought as well. Theory time. Let me know your theories down in the comments. My theory, new theory, as of right now. So they've got, what's her name down there? Gemma. Mark reckons that he identified her body. And when they do that weird thing where they have to hover the mouse over something and click it when it makes them feel scared or feel unsafe, it was some kind of like word like that. What if they're using, I put it to you, what if they are trying to reincarnate or find the essence of immortality, and the connection with Gemma's death and Mark is the key to that? Because Mark really seems to be a very important piece of this puzzle. Like, they can't replace him at this point because he started the work. And I wonder if that's got something to do with Gemma's death. Probably not. I may just be talking out of my ass, but I love creating wild speculations on weird sci-fi shows like this. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be going through the rest of Severance Season 2 as each episode drops. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.